Have you ever sat down to study, or read a book, or finish an important task? Within minutes, you found yourself unlocking your phone without even thinking about it. Or maybe you realized that scrolling through social media felt effortless. If that's you, you're not alone. But here's the surprising part. Your brain probably isn't broken. By the end of this video, I'm going to give you a simple 7-day reset focus protocol, which are based on habits supported by research that can help you rebuild your attention within less than a 30-minute a day. Most of the people think that you're distracted because of your phone, but it's not the case. Your brain is adapted towards the surrounding which we live in right now. Our brains are wired to notice novelty, and thousands of years ago, it helped us survive. And today's day and age, every notification, every email, every headline, and every reel is competing for your attention. What it does to your brain is that your brain gets used to the constant switching. And when that happens, when you sit with a novel or a work project or something important textbook, you find it very difficult to read that or to go through that. Let me tell you, this doesn't necessarily mean that you have lost the ability to focus, but you are constantly training your brain for distractions only. Here's what most of the people don't realize, that phones are only one piece of the puzzle. Sleep deprivation reduces your alertness, and constant chronic stress makes it harder for you to stay mentally engaged. Trying to multitask may feel efficient, but research shows constantly switching between tasks carries a mental burden and often leads to slower performances and more mistakes. Even having multiple tabs open, whether it's in your mobile or in your laptop, or constantly checking your messages for few minutes, can interrupt your train of thought. So, if you have been blaming yourself, remember this: your attention is being shaped by the things you repeat every day, or you can say by habits you repeat every day. Now, here's an encouraging news: attention is not like a muscle. You have to train it every day. And if you haven't trained it in a long time, you're not going to carry a heavy lift on day one. And same goes for focus also. If you have constantly trained your brain to switch from one thing to another, to jump from one thing to another, then you're gonna find it difficult to deeply concentrate on one thing. It will improve if you'll practice enough, but it will be difficult for you to do that thing. And this is where the solution begins. First, create one distraction free session every day. For 30 minutes a day, put your phone away or where you cannot see it, maybe in another room or somewhere else. Second, stop multitasking. Give one task your whole attention, and when you are done with that task, move to another task. Third, rebuild your reading habit. Start with just 10 minutes of uninterrupted reading per day. It can be 10 minutes a day, or 10 pages a day, or 5 pages a day, and you can increase it gradually as you become comfortable with that. Fourth, prioritize your sleep. A tired brain is not going to give you full potential, no matter how motivated you are. Fifth, move your body. Regular physical activity engages your brain to do difficult stuff. If you are doing difficult stuff, your brain will focus on the things which you have to do, and it's going to focus on those things only, being it going to a gym, whatever it may be. And finally, be patient. You didn't lose your focus overnight, and you're not going to build it overnight either. But consistent habits can make real difference. This is a 7-day focus reset protocol which you can follow to rebuild your focus and attention. For the next 7 days, turn off non-essential notifications. Complete one 30-minute phone-free work or study session every day. Read for at least 10 uninterrupted minutes daily. Avoid multitasking and focus on one important task at a time. Aim for a consistent sleep schedule. Get some physical activity each day, even if it's just a brisk walk. And I have uploaded a video about walking. You can check out that video also. At the end of each day, spend 1 minute reflecting upon what went wrong and what you could do better. Try this protocol for 7 days and come back to this video and tell me what happened. If you have found this video interesting, like this video and share with your loved ones. And most importantly, subscribe to my channel.